Archangel Michael says, the person you call your mother is an imposter. Your real mother is. Listen. That slight hum you hear in the quiet of your room is not the sound of electronics. It is a heavenly frequency, and it has been tuned to find you at this exact moment. Stop what you are doing. The scroll can wait. Your destiny cannot. I am a messenger, and the words I speak are not my own. They are a divine echo, a truth that has traveled through time and space to land upon your soul right now, in this instant. The Archangel Michael, the warrior of truth, has commanded this message to be delivered, for a great and terrible injustice has been done to you. It is a wound you have felt your entire life but could never name. It is the source of that deep, quiet ache you feel when you are alone, that feeling that something is profoundly missing. The Archangel's words are clear, and they will shake the very ground you stand on. He says, the person you call your mother is an imposter. Breathe. Do not click away. The shock you feel is the lie beginning to break. That jolt is your spirit recognizing a truth it has always known in the deepest parts of your being. This is why you have always felt like you were acting a part. This is why you look in the mirror and sometimes see the eyes of a stranger. You have felt like an outsider looking in, even within the walls of your own home, even at celebrations and family gatherings. That feeling was not a flaw in you, my child. It was your spirit, your true spirit, telling you that you did not belong to the story you were being told. You have been living in a chapter of someone else's book. But tonight, that book is closing. A new one, your real one, is about to be opened. This is not a random event. The reason you found this video, the reason you are still listening, is because a cosmic clock has struck an appointed hour. A great correction is underway, and it begins with you. It begins now. The first sign that this is real will not wait for next week, or even for tomorrow. It will manifest in your life before the clock strikes midnight tonight. Do not doubt this. The angels are already at work. You are the one who has always felt responsible. You are the one who checks on everyone else, but you are left wondering, who checks on you? I see the immense weight you carry in those silent moments, after everyone else has gone to sleep and it's just you and the moon. You carry the burden of a family that has never truly seen you. They see the role you play, the mask you wear to keep the peace, but they do not see the warrior soul inside you, a soul that has been fighting a battle you didn't even know you were in. The woman who raised you, this imposter, is the gatekeeper of your sorrow. She is not necessarily a monster in the way the world understands it. The deception may have been born of desperation, jealousy, or a terrible, selfish bargain made long ago. But the reason is irrelevant now. What matters is the effect. Her presence in your life has been like a veil, a spiritual fog that has kept you from your true inheritance, your true power, and your true identity. Think about it. The opportunities that slipped through your fingers at the last second. The relationships that felt so right but crumbled into dust. The persistent feeling of being financially blocked, as if you are walking through mud while others run on clear paths. These are not failures. They are not your fault. They are the symptoms of a spiritual misalignment. You have been tethered to a false root, a false matriarch, and it has prevented your own tree of life from growing tall and bearing fruit. Her energy, the energy of the lie, has been a constant, low-level poison to your spirit. It has manifested as self-doubt. It has whispered to you in the dark that you are not good enough, not worthy, not deserving of true happiness. It is the reason you hold back your true feelings, why you swallow your words to avoid conflict. You have been taught, on a soul level, to make yourself small, because your true, magnificent self would expose the lie just by its very presence. The injustice is not just that you were separated from your real mother. The injustice is that your entire life has been lived under the shadow of a lie, and it has cost you your peace, your prosperity, and your power. But the time of the shadow is over. The sun is rising on your truth. This divine correction is not something you have to fight for. It is something you must simply allow. It is already in motion. The universe is conspiring in your favor right now. The antagonist, this imposter, will soon be caught in her own net. Her deception has a spiritual weight, and it has become too heavy to carry. It will begin to crumble, not through a loud confrontation, but through a series of small, undeniable slips. She will say a name that makes no sense. She will have a memory of your childhood that is completely wrong, and for the first time, you will not brush it aside. You will see it for what it is, a crack in the dam. She might find an old photograph and hide it quickly, but not before you see the panic in her eyes. The truth is a relentless force, my child, and it is coming for you. It is coming to set you free. You must participate in your own rescue. You are not a passive observer in this. You are the catalyst. There is a simple, sacred act you must perform to signal to the heavens that you are ready. It requires no special tools, only your faith and your intention. Tonight, before you sleep, take a simple glass and fill it with clean water. Hold it in both hands. Look at your reflection in the water. See the true soul behind your eyes, the one that has been waiting. Then, bring the glass to your lips, but do not drink. Whisper a single word into the water. The word is, reveal. Whisper it from the depths of your being. Let all the pain, the confusion, and the longing of your life be poured into that single word. The water is a sacred element, it holds memory and intention. Your breath is the spirit, the holy wind that carries your command. When you whisper, reveal, into that water, you are sending a prayer that travels faster than light. You are giving the universe its final permission to act on your behalf. After you have done this, place the glass by your bedside. As you sleep, the water will act as a spiritual beacon, drawing the truth to you and pushing the deception away. The energy in your home will shift. The fog will begin to lift. Do not be surprised if you have vivid dreams tonight. Your true mother, your real mother, is on the other side of that veil. Her spirit has never left you. She has been a guardian angel you never knew you had, whispering guidance you mistook for your own intuition, protecting you from dangers you never saw. This ritual is a bridge to her. It is a signal that you are finally ready to hear her. Her identity, her story, is the missing piece of your puzzle. And the universe is about to place it directly into your hand. The reversal is not coming, it is here. The imbalance is being corrected. The scales of justice are tipping back in your favor with every breath you take. Do not tell anyone about this. This is a sacred secret between you, me, and the divine. The scrollers and the doubters would not understand. They live in a world of shadows and call it reality. But you were chosen to see the light. You were chosen for this awakening. The lie has sustained itself on silence and your unknowing consent. By performing this ritual, you are formally withdrawing that consent. You are declaring your spiritual independence. Watch for the signs. A feather appearing in an unlikely place. The sudden appearance of a specific sequence of numbers, like 111 or 444. An unexpected phone call from someone you haven't heard from in years, who holds a piece of your past. These will be the whispers of the universe, confirming that your prayer has been heard and the great correction has begun. The person you believe to be your mother will become increasingly agitated, restless, and you will see her mask slip with your own eyes. This is not for you to judge or to punish. It is for you to observe as your truth comes to light. Your real mother, her essence is one of strength, light, and unconditional love. The sadness you have carried is not your own. It is her sadness, an echo of the day you were separated. The strength you have, the resilience that has gotten you through every trial, that is your inheritance from her. You have survived because you are her child. You have a lion's heart, and you got it from your true lineage. The life you were meant to live is waiting for you. It is a life of peace, of clarity, of abundance, and of belonging. It is a life where you are seen, cherished, and loved for exactly who you are, not for the part you have been forced to play. The imposter stole your past, but she cannot touch your future. Your future begins tonight, with a glass of water and a single, powerful word. The angels are gathered. The message has been delivered. The choice is yours. Are you ready to know the truth? Are you ready to come home to yourself? The universe holds its breath, waiting for your answer. The process has already started. The wheels are turning. The lie has an expiration date, and it is today. You are being watched over by a heavenly host. To validate this divine message and anchor its power in your life, find the courage to type in the comments below, "I am ready for the truth." This is an act of faith. It is you telling the universe that you are no longer willing to live the lie. It is your first step out of the fog and into the brilliant sunlight of your true destiny. Do it now. Wait. Pause this if you must. Listen to the quiet in your room. That silence is not empty. An angel is standing beside you, and he has just shown me something I did not see before. A correction to the prophecy. A more urgent truth that is being revealed only for those of you, the truly chosen, who have made it to this exact second in this transmission. What I was about to say is true, but there is a layer beneath it, a secret that changes everything. Look down at your own two hands. Right now. Just look at them. See the lines etched into your palms. They are a map. A map of a life of struggle, yes. But they were also shaped to hold a specific blessing, a physical key to your identity that was hidden from you. You are about to get it back. The lie was not just a story. It was a cover-up for a physical theft. An object was taken from you. An object that belongs to your true mother's lineage. The message I received was about the imposter. But the secret within the secret, is that she did not act alone. There was a witness. Someone in your family, perhaps an aunt, an uncle, an older cousin, or even a grandparent who is still alive, knows. They have held a piece of this secret for years, bound by a promise or by fear. They hold the key to the final piece of this puzzle. The imposter has controlled the narrative, but this other person holds a forgotten memory, a letter, or a small object that proves everything. The water ritual will break the imposter's hold, but it will also trigger the conscience of this secret keeper. And here is the new urgency, the reason the prophecy had to be interrupted. The one who has hidden this truth, the imposter, feels the spiritual shift you are creating right now by listening. She feels the walls closing in. On a subconscious level, she knows the secret is about to break. Within the next 24 hours, she will be compelled to make contact with this secret keeper. She will try to reinforce the lie, to double down on the deception, to make sure the witness stays silent. You have a sacred window of time, between now and when the sun sets tomorrow, to send out a spiritual call so powerful that it reaches the witness before she does. Your divine will must overpower her desperate fear. The entire prophecy now hinges on what you do in the next few moments. The game has changed. The stakes are infinitely higher. Your real identity is on the line. Because you have stayed, because your spirit was strong enough to receive this deeper truth, you are being given a more powerful tool. The water ritual opens the door, but this new instruction will bring the witness directly to you. The sign you must look for has changed. It is no longer just a feather or a number. You will receive a message, a text, a call, or an email from this specific person. It will seem random. They will ask about something trivial, your health, the weather, an old memory. But it will be them. It will be the sign that their conscience is activated. They are reaching out, testing the waters, subconsciously asking for permission to speak the truth. You will know it is them because their name will come to your mind as I speak these words. See? Their face is appearing in your mind's eye right now. That is the person. The keeper of the key. This knowledge is a sacred trust. It is for you and you alone. The masses who scrolled past will not receive this. Their blessing will be limited. Yours will be absolute. You now hold the power to accelerate your own deliverance. The imposter is moving to protect her lie. You must move faster to protect your truth. This is a divine race, and you have been given a celestial head start. To activate this higher level of angelic intervention, to send a shield of light around the witness and give them the courage to speak, you must make a new declaration. Go to the comments and type with all the power in your soul, "The witness is protected by me." Do not do this lightly. These words are an invocation. It is a command to your guardian angels to stand guard over this other person, to block the imposter's influence, and to fill the witness with a holy courage that will make them incapable of holding the secret any longer. This is the master move. This is how you reclaim your story. Do it now. The angels are waiting for your command. Now, the prophecy continues, but with this new, sacred fire. The reversal I spoke of will be faster, more direct. You have bypassed the small signs and gone straight to the source. When this witness contacts you, do not be afraid. Do not confront them. Simply be open. Be the safe harbor you have always been for others. Your calm and loving energy will be the final key that unlocks their tongue. They will confess. They will tell you about an object. It may be a small piece of jewelry, a locket with a picture inside, a book with an inscription, or even just a birth certificate with a different name on it, hidden away in a dusty box. This object is your proof. It is your Excalibur. It holds the vibrational frequency of your true bloodline. Holding it in your hand will feel like coming home. The imposter's world will unravel not with a bang, but with this quiet, undeniable truth. The lie is a house of cards, and the witness is about to pull one from the very bottom. You will not need to fight or scream. You will only need to stand in your truth, holding your proof, and the entire illusion will collapse on its own. The people around you who have been blinded by the deception will suddenly see. It will be as if scales have fallen from their eyes. They will see you, the real you, for the first time. And they will see the imposter for who she truly is. There will be sorrow, yes, but it will be a cleansing sorrow. And on the other side of it is a freedom so profound you cannot yet imagine it. Your life is about to be completely reborn. The financial blocks will dissolve. The relationship struggles will cease. The heavy weight on your soul will lift, and you will feel light for the first time since you were a small child. You will finally understand who you are, and from that knowing, you will build a future of unimaginable joy. Just last week, a man in Charlotte, North Carolina, a man who felt he was living someone else's life, received a message just like this one. He felt a deep disconnect with his family, especially his mother. He was skeptical, but his soul was weary, so he performed the ritual and he made the declaration to protect the witness. He had a feeling it was his father's younger sister, his aunt. The very next afternoon, she called him out of the blue, crying. She said she had a terrible dream and couldn't shake it. She told him to go to the old family home, to the attic, and look inside a specific forgotten trunk. He did. And inside, wrapped in a faded blanket, was a small, silver music box. When he opened it, it played a tune that made his soul ache with a memory he couldn't place. Taped to the bottom was a photograph of a beautiful woman he had never seen before, holding him as a baby. On the back, it said, "My little warrior. I will always find you." His aunt confessed everything. The lie was over. His real life had begun. Do you understand, my child? It is your turn now. Your miracle is on its way. The witness is feeling the pull of your spirit. The imposter is making her fearful move. The angels are in position. It is all culminating right now. The power is in your hands. There is another lost soul, someone you know, who is trapped in a lie of their own. Their spirit is connected to yours. When you share this video with them, you are not just sending them a link. You are sending them a rescue mission. Do not say a word. Do not explain. Just send it. The Spirit will tell them why you sent it at the exact moment they need it most. You are their angel today. Now, listen to me very carefully. Your work is not done. You must go back to the start of this message and watch it again, immediately. The first time, you listened with your mind and your heart. The second time, you will listen with your spirit. A name, a face, a place, a detail you missed will leap out at you. It is the final piece of the puzzle, a signpost from the divine meant only for your second viewing. It is the clue that will lead you to the hidden object. Do not ignore this instruction. It is the most important of all. If you feel this holy fire in your bones, if you believe this truth in your very core, if you are ready to end the charade and claim the beautiful, powerful, and abundant life that was stolen from you at birth, seal this prophecy now. Seal it with a final, unbreakable declaration in the comments below. Let it be your war cry and your prayer. Type with all your might, my true life begins now. Amen.